Hello everyone and welcome to Monday the 9th of April. How are we doing today? It's my mum's first day back at work today, so I'm feeling a bit low about it because I want her here obviously, but hey ho, gotta get on with work anyway. I have just literally had a shower and got dressed, so I'm about to start the day now. I'm going to be working on today's blog post, Wednesday's blog post and Friday's blog post hopefully. And I'm also going to be editing some of the some of the baking videos that I've done recently because, as you know, I finally got the table. I'm so happy about it, but I have left it in Mum's car stupidly and I want to film making it, so I have to wait till tomorrow to do that, and then I can start filming things, which allows me the time today to create an uploading schedule, which will be even better because I've got to try and coincide with the new stuff that I'm buying with uploading to my blog, so I need to get all of them working together. I have also started to change my schedule in the fact that I'm going to start taking the dogs out for a WALK. I can't say the actual word because they'll go nuts, but for a WALK at 12 o'clock and take them for a long old walk so they get a good run at 12, which will then allow me to be back here for 1 and I can get on with work and having lunch, and it doesn't interfere with my schedule too much, plus I get some exercise. The weather is looking atrocious outside, so I don't know if this is going to work, or I don't know if they're going to actually go for the walk. It's okay, they didn't react. But, you know, gotta give it a go. So, main priorities for today. Oh, the other thing is that I'm listening to my motivational playlist. I've put it on private on YouTube, but it's just a load of songs that get me pumped for the day. It's like, yes, work. So, playing them while I do the 3 blog posts for this week. Then I'm going to be editing like a mad woman, and that's basically it. So I will catch up with you later. Guys, I've managed to get the YouTube videos to show up on my homepage on my website. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that I've managed to do that. I thought, I'm just so happy. I'm so pigging happy about that because that was really upsetting me that wasn't working, because it's most people do it from their phones and they won't then see that YouTube's on the tab at the top. So it's good that I've got, admittedly you have to scroll right to the bottom of the screen to be able to see them, but they're on there and hopefully people will see them. Hopefully people will just go to the bottom and go, oh, she does YouTube, let's check that out. So yes. So I'm just gonna chill like this. So I'm now going to check over the blog post. I've done Monday's blog post, I didn't tell you. I've done Monday's blog post, so that's ready for tonight, and the video is ready for tonight as well. And I am currently waiting on the response from my mum about my Wednesday blog post, but if she doesn't get to it, she doesn't get to it. I've still got a day, and I need to pick a film to review, so I best get on with that. I don't know if I'm going to speak to you again today, so if I'm not, I'll speak to you tomorrow. If I am, I'll see you in a second. Either way, I'll see you in a second, but I'll speak to you later. Right, the time is now 9:15 in the evening. I did watch Dunkirk after I last spoke to you, so that I could do a film review on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I may watch another one and decide to do that film instead. However, I did watch it. My cousin brought round her baby because she needed to go to the vets with her cat because there was a whole thing with a tick scenario, which I'm not going to go into, but I looked after him for a bit. Then my mum came home from work. We took the dogs for a walk. Again, they didn't react. And I've just spent the time having dinner and working. I actually forgot that I was meant to be having lunch while Mum was still at work. Dinner while Mum was still at work. I'm so tired, I'm not really making much sense. And I had dinner, then I did some editing, trying to get more of the editing done in the evenings so that my day is spread out a bit more and I'm having set times working on set things. I'm now going to go up and spend some time with my grandmother and my uncle, and then I'm going to go straight to bed because I'm absolutely exhausted. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello there and welcome to Tuesday the 10th of April. How are we doing? Just a quick note, the reason I keep hanging up around here rather than showing you the place is because it's in a complete and utter tip. And I just do not want you guys to see it and see how badly I've let the place get. I'll show you when it's clean. I know it hasn't stopped me before, but this is ridiculous. So I'm not quite ready to own up to the amount of mess I've let be created down here. Anyway, today I am going to be looking after my cousin's 2 children, because she is going off with her partner, so they're going to be gone a lot of the day, I think, and I am going to be looking after them with my grandmother. I'm really excited, really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to see my goddaughter, because I saw the baby yesterday and I didn't get to see my goddaughter because she went with her parents to do the vet appointment. But I get to see both of them today, and I get to play and have fun with them, and it's just always so exciting. I love spending time with them. So I do not know if I'm going to speak to you again. Hopefully I'm going to speak to you at the end of the day today. But if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. And if I do, I'll see you in a second. As the same as yesterday, I will see you anyway. As yesterday, I will see you in a second, no matter what happens. So I will speak to you later. Hello there, and welcome to Wednesday, the 11th of April. I realise I didn't end yesterday's. I'm sorry, I was just so tired by the end of the day. I'd been editing up at the house from about 7:30 all the way till about 9 o'clock, but I did manage to get another video done. However, that video was the lemon cupcake video, which I am not going to upload, because I thought I would try a bit of the cupcake on camera, and then I decided to change my mind. But what I didn't realise, that it would be blatantly obvious on the cooling rack that one of them had been eaten. So I'm going to redo that, plus there wasn't a whole zest in there anyway, so I'm just going to redo the whole recipe and redo the whole filming bit of it, and you know, that's fine. It was a learning curve. I know now what not to do, and I don't think I'm going to try any of my stuff on camera unless I make like an extra one, like a 13th one, and then do something with it, you know, so make 2 batches or whatever. I'll work that out when I become more professional with it. Professional, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, today has been quite hectic. I've been up at the house the majority of the day. I tried to write a blog post for a film review, but I just couldn't get any. They're films that I haven't watched in a long time, so I need to rewatch them and rethink my ideas on them. So I spent the morning editing my bathroom cupboard video for the toilet room in here. That is taking me ages. 20 minutes of footage took me about 6 hours to edit. I've only just stopped finishing editing that footage, and I'd been on that since about 11:30. I stopped at 12. 11:30. I stopped at 12, so it's half an hour, and then I took the dogs for a WALK, brought them back, had lunch, started again about 2, finished now. So that's about, how long is that? That's about an hour and a half. So it's not too bad for editing standards. For example, when I did the 51-minute vlog for this, that took me 3 days to edit. So I'm getting better at it. So it's just working that all out. So I'm now having a break for a bit. I'm actually going to sit and watch Cabaret, which I actually filmed a clip of me singing, which I'm not going to insert. So I'm going to sit and watch that, because that can be for my film review on Friday. We'll write that tomorrow, but I'm going to watch that now. Then I'm probably going to go up to the house and edit after I've taken the dogs for another WALK, and I've had some dinner. We're actually being naughty. We're having Chinese tonight, and I'm really excited for it because I love Chinese. So that is my plan for today. If I don't speak to you again, I will obviously speak to you tomorrow. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're enjoying this little snippet of my life. I'm sorry it's really short. There's just a lot of things going on, and trying to work out what I can and can't film, especially as I'm sitting at the house a lot more with my uncle and my grandmother. They obviously won't understand why I'm bringing the camera out, and so getting that balance is quite difficult, but I'm making do, and we're doing it, guys. We're getting there. So I will speak to you either tomorrow or in about a few hours. Hopefully I'll remember to finish the vlog tonight, but you know, it's just me. I probably won't, so I will see you later. Right, the time is now, oh my goodness, it's 9:10. I'm absolutely shattered. I spent the last time, you know, I made the bathroom cupboard, like at the beginning of the year. I made the bathroom cupboard. I filmed that, but I never got to doing the video for it properly to get it up on YouTube, and it's just too late to actually upload it. It won't make any sense in terms of time frames. So what I'm going to do is actually use it as editing practice. So it's not a bad thing, and it's not wasted time, but it is wasted time. But you know, it's all practice, and practice is something you can't ever really practicing things isn't anything you can't really get enough of, so me doing it is a really good thing. Plus the only editing I get practice on is doing these for you guys. You know, that I don't get much practicing doing proper videos. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like main channel videos, so to speak, if I was putting it in pointless vlog styles or Zoella styles. What I mean is these are vlogs, not videos for the main channel. So, and that would be, so the other thing it does is it just gets me used to editing. That's the bottom line. I haven't even learnt how to do everything in editing yet, and I will eventually, but that's going to take time, hence the practicing. So I am now going to go up to the house, spend some time with my grandmother and my, oh no, not my grandmother, because she's doing a rehearsal for her shows tonight with my cousin, my youngest cousin. So I'm going to spend some time up with my uncle, and then I'm going to go to bed very, very soon because I'm absolutely shattered. I don't know if you can see it, but I am. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello there everyone, and welcome to Thursday the 12th of April. How are we doing? Yes, you can finally see the rest of this place because it is cleared up much better than it was. Today I'm going to be making the cupboard that I'm using to be my table for my filming, for my cooking videos and unboxing videos. I do have one thing to unbox, but I won't tell you what that is yet. Although actually you already know, it's the Pressure King Pro. I haven't opened that yet, don't shout at me. And I need to make up these boxes that go inside the cubes for the cupboard. So they're my main jobs for today. The other thing I want to do is my mum bought me another SD card for these cameras, of course, and I want to move all of the cooking ones to the other one, so it's specifically one for cooking, specifically one for weekly vlogging. And then I've also got to finish practicing editing the furniture building. I'm not going to film making this box, because making the cupboard, because I don't want it will take up too much time and I just want it done with. So the sooner I get on with it the better. Oh, I've cut my finger. Oh. So the sooner I get on with it the better, so I will see you later. Right, I had a go at it, okay? It's not gone great, let me show you. See here, in this bit, there's meant to be dowels in there, and for some reason I forgot to put them in. So that was fun. It's so annoying. I don't quite know how I got this so wrong, to be honest with you, but I did, so I can't change it. So when Mum comes home from work, she's going to help me do that and fix it. I'm now going to watch Justice League. So for the film review tomorrow, for the film review blog post tomorrow, and then I need to get editing the weekly vlog because I don't know if I'm going to have time at my dad's to do the editing. So I've got an itch leg before Monday, and I don't like editing it and uploading it and all that on Monday or Sunday because Sunday's kind of my day off, but tomorrow is my day off during the week. So trying to get all these jobs done. So I'm going to watch the film, do the edit, and I will speak to you later. The time is now 9:10. I have been actually looking after my goddaughter and my babies and my cousin's baby. They came over to do some jobs for my grandmother and I looked after the kids. I didn't get anything more done of the cupboard, and I got very little work done because they were here for quite a few hours, so I didn't even watch the film. One thing I did do though that I was very proud of myself for is I managed to set up, you know, the second SD card that I was telling you about? I got all the cooking footage on there, so that job is done. And yes, so I'm now going to go up to the house and spend some time with my uncle and my grandmother, but again, same as yesterday and all the days this week, I'm absolutely shattered. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello there, welcome to Friday the 13th. Oh, I didn't realise that. Friday the 13th of April. How are we doing today? I have been quite the busy bee. I watched the latest Star Wars film because that came out this Monday, I think, the Monday just gone, and my mum picked it up for me last night when she went shopping. I then helped my grandmother do some paving slabs, as you can see there when it decides to load. See, we've dug them all up, dug all of them up, and we're now putting new ones in. So I'm currently waiting for my grandmother to tell me she's ready and I will fill them in with her. The other thing that I've done today is written today's blog post, which was about When Harry Met Sally, the film review for When Harry Met Sally, which is one of my all-time favourite films ever. And you'll see why if you read it, when you read it, please. And yes, so I was saying I watched the Star Wars film, but I need to watch it in one big hit. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes long. It's a long old boy, 25 minutes long actually. It's a long old boy, and I broke up watching it because obviously I helped my grandmother, then I took the dogs for a WALK, and then I came back and had dinner, lunch, and then I had to write the film review. So I've only just watched the second half of it, but I think I'm going to spend a session just watching it all the way through. I did enjoy it. I thought it was really, really good. It's kind of sad to me, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you. But yeah, so today's been a really productive day, which has been good. I'm now just going to, I'm probably now going to go and see my grandmother, see if she wants to do the paving slabs. If not, I'm going to do some weekly vlog editing, because if I don't get to that now, I'll get to that tonight, hopefully. So I will see you later. Right, the time is now 9:10 again, and we went out and had some dinner. We had a good talk over dinner, just me, my mum, my nana and my uncle, about things that are happening in the family right now and possible solutions to those, so that was really productive. And then we came back, walked the dogs. They still haven't reacted, it's okay. And you're right, do you want me to get that? Before we took the dogs out for a walk, we had a freezer to get rid of that my grandmother's wanted rid of for quite some time. We were hoping that the scrap men would come and pick it up, but they just didn't. So we moved that into my mum's car to take up the dump tomorrow morning before I meet my dad. Sorry, I don't know where that noise came from. I think that was me going on to say and, but I've just been editing a lot, so I say and a lot, and so, and yeah. But anyway, so we then came back from the walk, and we have both just been working since then, basically. And so we are going to go up to the house now, spend some time with my uncle and my grandmother before we go to bed, same as usual. So that is it for this week. Like, comment and subscribe if you like this content and wish to see more, and I will see you next week. Bye!